Hey guys, it's Iowa here again, and I have some pretty big news for you. If you'll look, we're on the Rising Honor side, and you see Rising Honor versus KC Chiefs. The KC Chiefs merged with Rising Honor. And why did we do that, you ask? I'll kind of explain it throughout this video. In this video, it's a war recap. We both searched at 40 right after the merge, so we had a lot of our guys from Rising Honor, some of our KC Chiefs 2.0 guys, some guys from KC Chiefs just stayed in KC Chiefs. So it's kind of a mixed clan of both of us, and we happened to match each other. This was not a scrim. We didn't plan this. It just kind of happened. So I'll let some of these attacks play in the background. I apologize to our guys there in the Chiefs that I'm going to show their bases, but it's only a few of you. But why did we merge with Rising Honor? Got a couple of questions on this. Rising Honor, some of their guys open modded prior to this latest update, so some are wondering why, Fair Play is merging with them, and it's because Rising Honor was originally a Fair Play clan, and they were quite good, and then, as time went on, some of them started modding and stuff just because Supercell kind of turned a blind eye to it, but now nobody wants to lose an account that they've spent thousands of dollars on or hundreds of dollars on, which is a lot of them. They're going back to Fair Play. We're not going to run burner accounts because that's how guys are modding now. They, get a Town Hall 3, 4, 5 account in there, and if it gets banned, who cares? So that's kind of how modding happens. Now, if you're facing a clan that's got a bunch of Town Hall 3 accounts in it, that's what they're doing. They're going to mod with the Town Hall 3 account, and then they're actually going to go live and Fair Play it, quote Fair Play it, with their regular account, so they don't get banned because they're not running mod on their main account. So that's how they do it. We're not gonna have the burner accounts in Rising Honor. We're gonna do legit Fair Play clan, and the reason we merge is just to get a little more excitement in the game. I guess we've kind of been buddies with Rising Honor as a clan for a long time now. We've known several other guys. Just a good group of guys. And they've had good attackers. They were good attackers before mod, and they're good attackers now. And as well with us, we've had some retirements over time. The game, the excitement level has kind of dropped for some of our long-term players. And so we needed something. They needed something. We both needed something to spice the game up a little bit to make it exciting again. And so that's what we're after. There's going to be a new Fair Play clan ranking, kind of like the TWC rankings. And so we're hoping to get on that and dominate there. We've got a lot of good attackers. I think we're probably going to have a good group of 9s. We're going to have to run a little lighter up top than what we have between our two clans in 10s and 11s, because I think most of the Fair Play clans are running a couple of 11s and maybe half a dozen Town Hall 10s or so. So we're going to be a little light up top compared to what we could run, but that being said, we're excited for it. I think the clan's excited for it. The second war in, you'll see this, just our second war, Rising Honor, we had a perfect war with 28 attacks left over. And granted, the clan we face, they had a bunch of rushed bases and stuff, but there were still probably half a dozen bases that had, the Eagle artilleries and stuff. Not max bases, but, still nonetheless, it was a good showing by everybody, so we were pleased with that. The other thing to address, I guess, was this new update. It just talked about it. It's kind of, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if this is Supercell's way of, trying to bring some of the guys that modded and spent a bunch of money back into the game. Because when that latest update, if you look at a lot of the former TWC clans, Reddit Troopers, Hebrew Legends, I mean, the list goes on and on. They all retired. So the clans now that are left, a lot of them they're converting to the Fair Play thing. But the new update where you can practice, hitting your friend's base. So basically, what it's going to turn into is you're going to have people in your clan that are going to copy your enemy's war base. They're going to have to build the base, and then you're going to be able to hit it, and you're going to have to brew the army up and stuff. And I'm not really that big of a fan of this. I'd rather have Supercell go all the way with it. Like, if you're gonna allow like a version of the mod that they have, just go all the way with it. Give everybody the functions that the old mod had. I guess on the old mod you could copy bases. You could just make up random troops, and you didn't have to build bases and stuff. Because what I see it turning into now is like who has the most time. And I'm a busy guy. We got a lot of people in our clan in real life that they have jobs and stuff. So now you're gonna have to take a half hour if you want to compete at the high levels to 3-star these 10 and 11 bases. You're gonna have to take the time to have one of your clan mates build the base and then practice on it. Well, that takes a lot of time to build the base and copy exactly. You know how it is. Even if you look at YouTube videos of base designs and stuff and you try to copy, if you mess up one wall section, it's frustrating. You got to, start over, just make things wider and stuff. I don't know. I think it's going to turn into who has the most time. And I don't have an extra hour, or two each war to devote to it. So like I said, I'd rather just stick with the straight up fair play. Town Hall 9s, I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think our clan will be able to clear the Town Hall 9s without having to copy bases. And, the top clans, I think, are going to be able to still do that. But like I said, I think it's going to come down to the 10s and 11s. Each war are going to have to start building bases and stuff to compete at that elite level. Because that's what the high level clans are probably going to do, would be my guess, to get an advantage. If the Supercell is going to give you the advantage, you might as well take it. And so I see a lot of that going on. I don't know. It's a good set. Maybe they're gonna initially come into this and then maybe add some more functions where you can just practice attacks on your enemy's base, because that's been the long held debate at Supercell, is they try to please both their war community and the pushing community. And so the pushing community, it's easier to get a 50% 2-star, so they want to make it defensive heavy, so it's not so easy to get that 50% 2-star. Well, when you make it so defensive heavy, then the war guys are all about 3 stars, because that's what wins wars. You want to get as many stars as possible. So then they make it so at Town Hall 11 it's almost impossible with a max Town Hall 11 with a good layout. It's super difficult to get a 3-star. I mean, you can talk to some of the guys that were in Clash Heads, Black Lodge, all these infamous clans, that did the Town Hall 11 modding. Some of them would spend hours and hours and hours cracking these Town Hall 11 bases and still not succeed. So just because they had it didn't mean you're going to be successful. So I don't know. I'd like to see them go all in or out with whatever they're doing. So it'll be interesting. I like I said, I'd like to maybe that they're trying to balance this, give the war scene something that they practice on, so they can keep it a little defensive heavy, and then allow the guys to practice a few times. So I don't know. We'll see what becomes of this in the coming days. It's kind of a cool start, because heck, I don't use bowlers. You know why I don't use bowlers? Because bowlers, I don't see anybody. They suck, apparently. But maybe if people are allowed to practice with them, maybe a new strat will come out of this. That's kind of, the modding community before. I mean, it seemed like it was like the civil war of Clash of Clans. Like, people either, I hate the modders, I hate fair play. And I didn't really care that much either way, because like I said, I had friends in Clash on both sides of it. We were a fair play clan, but I also had a bunch of friends that were not fair play, and and everybody I know that wasn't fair play, they said they loved the game much better because they could practice these new strats and stuff. And a lot of the max attack, a lot of this new strats came out from the mod community. I know people are probably going to debate that to death, saying, well, who knows what would have come out if people were fair play. Yeah, we don't know. We didn't get that opportunity. That's kind of the hand we were dealt. So it's kind of an interesting move. We'll see what happens. But we'll see going forward. But Rising Honor, like I said, we took the best, some of the best attackers from the Chiefs clan, kept some of the best from Rising Honor, and actually the clan Sushi also had some guys that have merged in, and so we're hoping to be a powerhouse fair play clan, and I think we're going to come out of the gate swinging strong. and I think we're going to be tough to beat. And just like many of the wars, you know, I see far and far people clearing Town Hall 9s less often. I don't think we're going to struggle in that department. So, you know, it's going to come down to our 10s and 11s, and we'll see how it goes. You've seen the last few attacks here. I just wanted to I didn't get everybody, obviously. I've been MIA in the Clash world. I've been busy in real life. Summertime, springtime, I'm super busy, you know, just with my real life jobs and stuff. So hopefully I can keep a few videos coming to you. I'm probably not going to crank them out on a daily basis or anything, but, you know, I kind of got a little bit of my energy renewed with this merge and stuff for Clash. I was kind of getting a little bored with some aspects of it. Like I said, we had several guys, you know, just on the cusp. A few guys are becoming more and more inactive, and so we were losing players, and so this has kind of brought it back. Everybody's kind of excited about this new merge, and we got Coco here. He came to us, I don't know how long ago, maybe a month or two ago. He's been a really solid attacker for us, so I wanted to get him in there. I haven't done recaps for a while, so I wanted to, you know, like I said, get a good attack from him in there. We had RH2 had a nice Town Hall 11 go Vaho. Like I said, it was a little bit rush base on there on one of our own members, but nice attack by him. Hannibal had a nice Zapquake drag attack, you know, and we don't see a lot of those anymore since the extra 30 seconds went away at Town Hall 9. And then we had Falcon, who did the Go Wiz or the Mass Golem Wiz attack, you know, with them open moat bases, just kind of let them run the outside. So anyway, guys, I hope to get some more frequency of videos coming. I'm not going to promise them like every day, every other day, but I do hope to do more than I have been the last couple months. I've been kind of slacking on it. Apologize for that. I hope you're looking forward to the new Clan Rising Honor of us, you know, kicking some butt and taking names. So thanks again for watching. Hope to have some more coming for you.